Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 15 of Glow. And so on Saturday, I was talking about, are you the prow of a ship or something like that? And then I remembered I had one. So I have this thing. And so it comes from a boat in Kerala. And Joseph bought it, and it has this angle. So it kind of, how do I show that? Here, it tilts off at an angle. So this bit here closest to me is connected to the ship, and then this sticks out forward. And it's a really beautiful woman. She's really awesome, and she sits downstairs in my waiting room. So be proud, like the prow of a ship from Kerala. So great, we're going to expand into Glow. That sense of the expanding sense of our chest, that opening, that feeling of, really deepening into something radiant about yourself. So come land on the floor and we shall begin. Come. Have your stones handy. And land. Just begin by flattening your lower back down and then arching into your lower back. Flattening your lower back down and arching. Flattening down and arching. And then sway your knees from side to side. A deep sense of, in this moment, as you move your knees, feel like you are in motion. There is movement. So anything that you're stuck or frozen or unable for, feel right now that that's okay, but there is motion. There is fluidity. There is connection. Nice. Come back to center. Squeeze your right knee up onto your chest. Hug it down. And then stretch your right leg long till it floats just above the floor. Squeeze your right leg in. Hug it down towards you. And then stretch your leg long. And again, one more time. Squeeze your knee in towards you. And then stretch your leg long. Nice. Change. Draw the left knee up towards you. Squeeze it in. Stretch the left leg long. Squeeze the left knee in. And stretch the left leg long. Nice. One more time. Squeeze the left knee in. Stretch the left leg long. Nice. Interlock your fingers into thunder fist. And then rock a straight arm over to the left side. Pause there. And then come back to center. And then rock a straight arm over towards the right side. And come back to center. And then draw a figure of 8 with your fists towards the ceiling. And so I talked about this movement before, figure 8, and you can actually do it without your hands interlocked if you wish, or you can do it with your hands interlocked. It's a little bit more challenging mobility-wise into your shoulders with your fingers interlocked. And so anything that passes across the midline of your body, if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed or a bit frozen, then this is an amazing movement to do. Change in the other direction. So you can make it as small as you like, make it really small. And so what this is doing is it's taking the right and the left and it's kind of blurring them together, a bit like Madeira cake. And my feeling is that as I do that, I step out of being frozen. I step into more ableness. Now just do it with your hands free, really big movement. Let your breath deepen and just pause. So I feel so much better after doing that. Thank you so much. So remember that whenever you're feeling stressed, do a figure of 8 with your hands, and it just recalibrates both sides of your brain, and you step out of the freeze response. So roll over and come up into your cat pose. And then push back into your downward dog. And just have a stretch back into your heels, lengthen back through your legs. Bending one knee, bending the other knee, bending both knees, stretching both legs. Come up onto your toes, pull back onto your heels. Come up onto your toes, pull back onto your heels, and then change. One heel, one toe. One heel, one toe. One heel, one toe. One heel, one toe. Nice. Stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch it long and strong up towards the ceiling, and then bend your right knee up towards your forehead. Stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee up onto your forehead. One more time. Stretch your right leg up and back. Pause. Leg is long. You're really trying to touch the ceiling. Pull your left heel towards the floor as you extend up into that right leg. Nice. Bend your right knee. And now open your belly towards the right and imagine that your toes are going to come towards your shoulder. Feel like you're pushing extra into that right hand, opening your belly deeply towards the right. Nice. Drop your foot to the floor, other side. Stretch your left leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, draw your knee up onto your forehead. Stretch your leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee up towards your forehead. One more time. Stretch your leg up towards the ceiling. Pause. Pull your right heel down as you extend up with your left leg. Push into both hands and really have a sense of lengthening deeply through your body. Bend your left knee and open your belly towards the left as you pull your left foot towards your right shoulder. Nice. Straighten out through your leg, drop both knees to the floor, come rest into your child's pose. Head is resting on your hands, breath is deep in your belly. Let your shoulders settle, let your hands settle, let your spine settle, let your legs settle. Nice. So come up onto your hands and knees and then bring your right foot out to the side, straight out to the side. And then sweep your right foot around the corner towards the left. And look over your shoulder as you follow it. And then sweep your right foot out to the side. How far forward can you kick your leg? And then out towards the left side. So you're swinging your right leg. What does it do? What does the leg swinging, what is the capacity of this right leg to swing? Notice your head. I'm counterbalancing the weight of my leg with the weight of my shoulders and my head. Just feel that. Really allow your body to counterweight, to be connected. Nice. One more time. Super. Other side. Left leg out to the side. And then sweep your left leg around the corner behind you. Let your head follow it. And then left leg out towards the left. Behind you. Side. Behind you. Side. Nice. One last time. Super cool. Come all the way up, high on your knees, make fists out of your hands, and just roll into your wrists. Big circles. Nice. Step your right foot forward to the front of your mat and have your right foot over towards the right side so that you're not straight in front of yourself, so you have a sense of stability. Keep rolling your wrists. Roll in the other direction. Nice. Both knees to the floor. Step your left foot forward over towards the left side. Keep rolling your wrists. Both knees to the floor. Step your right foot forward. From here, you're going to reach your hands forward and then widen your hands out so that you're coming into a wide open chested feeling. And then scoop your hands under your armpit and you round your back as you drop your head forward. Arms go wide, baby fingers are moving forward. Arching your back as you widen your hands, thumbs go backwards. Rounding your back, baby fingers come forward. Rising, thumbs go backwards. Baby fingers come forwards. Nice. Rising up, bring your left hand to the floor, right hand to your knee. Lengthen your left knee off the floor. Pause there. Right hand is strong and steady. Right on your knee, left hand is really strong on the floor. Turn your chest towards the right. Open into your chest, like widen and open. Put your right elbow up, bring your thumb to the front of your finger so you dial your shoulder in first. So really pull your shoulder blade back, your body, pull your shoulder backwards, and then extend your arm up towards the ceiling. Breathing, bend your front knee more maybe. Maybe you keep your back knee on the floor, see what's right for you. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Drop your left knee. Step back. Rising up. Step your left foot forward. Nice. And bring your arms wide. Thumbs go back. Chest opens. Scoop under your armpits. Baby fingers go forward. Back rounds. Rising up. Thumbs go back. Chest opens. Baby fingers go forward as you round. One more time. Thumbs go back, chest opens. Rounding, hands under your armpits. Baby fingers come forward. Super. Bring your right hand to the floor, left hand to your knee. Lift your right knee off the floor. Pause. Turn your chest towards the left. Pause. Bring your fingers or your thumb to the front of your left shoulder. Pull your elbow back. Really dial in your twist here. Don't open your arm yet, because as soon as you open your arm, everything kind of gets stuck. So it's about the shoulder and the chest and the belly when you bring your elbow back and then you extend your arm. In gesture, our elbows actually have a lot more power. Breathing into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor. And pause. Just sit your bum back. See what it's like to sit back onto your bum. It's funny, with the really changeable weather here at the moment, like today is pouring rain out there. It's rain. And so I look very dark in my studio. So yeah, it's interesting. I just have to go with the flow, go with the glow. So just feel your feet. Can you sit like this? Do you need to get a cushion or a chair? Or how do you support yourself to sit on your feet or to sit towards your feet? What's this like? Nice. Roll your shoulders, big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So rising up, come up to stand. Super. So we're going to look at that prow, that beautiful, prow of the boat from India kind of feeling. So Standing on your mat, bring your hands forward in front of you. We're going to try it with the stones, actually. Let's see what that does. They always surprise me. They tell me things that I wasn't expecting. I have a plan, and then when I put the stones in my hands, I'm like, that's not possible. So bring the stones to your hands. And as you rest here with the stones in your hands, your elbows are tucked in. Pull your elbows in more and pull your thumbs a little bit wide. So your palms, rather than being in front of your belly, are in front of your elbows. Okay? Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And for me, one shoulder can respond to that information. Elbow, shoulder down, thumb out. And the other side feels a bit duller. Feels like it isn't as connected. And then try and bring your thumbs wider. How wide do your thumbs go? And then at some point, straighten your arms, but keep that sense of tone or texture in your arms. Widen as far out as you can. And then thumbs go backwards. Nice. Pull your elbows into your sides, keeping your hands wide. And then bring your palms towards each other, fingers towards each other. So keeping your elbows in, bring your thumbs as wide as they go. How wide can they go? And then from there, keeping that tone, stretch into your arms, wide. Maybe you bring your arms back a bit more. When I include my chest, when I come all the way up to the top of the movement, suddenly my chest can also open because I'm in the range of those. So then pull your elbows down and come back in. So when your elbows are close, expanding your chest makes no difference to the movement. Just random. Okay, so pull your elbows in, bring your thumbs wide, expanding your chest. Your arms won't go any wider. Okay? When your arms are all the way out, when you expand your chest, then suddenly you can go further backwards. Come all the way in, elbows tuck in, elbows come forward. Whew. Check out your arms. Very nice. So we're going to do a thing kind of like seaweed dancing meets country dancing, seaweed dancing, country dancing meets seaweed. Okay, so with stones. So bring your palms forward and then tuck your right hand back to front and bring your left hand to the left. And then come back opposite, bring your left hand under your armpit and bring your right hand to the right. Right hand under, left hand to the left. And you'll find naturally your chest is going to follow the hand that's moving forward. You're not going to follow the hand that's going under. You just feel that? Seaweed dancing meets country dancing meets glowstones. So one hand is going back to front and the other hand is going out and forward. One more time each side. It's interesting with stones in your hands, you have to keep that back hand really turning because otherwise you lose it. Nice, okay, cool. Get rid of your stones. I'll just do one sun salutation. So standing to the front of your mat, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest to look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause. Breathing into that. Step your left foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Reach your arms back, lift into your chest. That sense of the prow of your chest, reaching forward with your chest as you extend backwards into your fingers. Pause. Toes are lifted, bum is squeezing. Super. Hands to the floor, drop your head, push back into your cat, all the way back into your downward dog. Great. Stretch your right foot up towards the ceiling, long and strong. Step your right foot forward. Between your two hands, whatever way you do that, hop, skip, jump, the foot forward. Rising up, reach your arms back. Open into the prow of your chest again. Fingers are extended, chest is opening. Nice. Hands to the floor. Step forward. Forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause. Step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Reach your fingers back, open into your chest. Hands to the floor, drop your head down, push back, push back. Nice. Lengthen the left foot up towards the ceiling. Step the left foot forward between your hands. Whatever version of that you do. Turn your back foot. Bring your hands to your knees. Rise up. Reach your fingers back behind you. Actually, I'm going to stay up on my toes. I want to keep my back leg straight. Reach your fingers back. Nice. Hands come all the way down. Step forward. Pause in a forward fold. Slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Come lie on the floor, all the way down. How do you land? How do you arrive? Let all that settle. And just feel the movement, that sense of flow, that sense of connectivity. Pause. Soften into your face. Soften into the whole of your body in this moment. How could you drop deeper towards the floor, more of you on the floor? Rolling over onto your side. Pause, set an intention for the day. So now my intention has changed. Now I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to intend towards one thing. And that sense of, an inner support or an inner sense of, that I've got this. I can do this. What's your intention today? How has it moved within you? Are you still in felt sense? Are you still in a, like I will journal or I will draw, or how do you intend into your day? How does that work for you? Thanks for joining me. That really helped, that figure of eight. There was something quite stuck in me this morning. So nice. It's very nice to move and connect. So see you tomorrow for day 16 of Glow. And we go to day 18 of Glow. So we end Glow on the 28th of March. Okay. So another 3 days to go. Okay. Ciao, ciao. Slán, slán.